And these are Germans, and Germans love their country. And at some point, I think a lot of Germans who have felt pent in and unable to move are going to say, look, we can move, but wouldn't it be better to participate in the reforms that are taking place in our own country? So I think it's too early to predict that because these openings are there, that means everybody is going to take off.
Do you think this will give you a stronger position when you go on the ship next month and you're talking to President Gorbachev? I mean, that your side is winning. I mean, is that the kind of thing you're going to communicate to him?
I'm not going to approach it. He's already expressed his interest in a common European home. We've phrased it differently. We've said a Europe whole and free. And when you see citizens wanting to go and flee what has been an oppressive society, clearly that is a message that Mr. Gorbachev will understand. He sees it not only in Eastern Europe, but he sees it inside the Soviet Union. And so we'll have a good, lively... Before these developments took place, I have said that we would be discussing a rapid change inside Eastern Europe. And we've been talking about that today. Just before you all came in here, we've been talking about the Gorbachev meeting. And one of the things that we are determined we will discuss, and I know he'll want to discuss, is this change.
Mr. President, were you saying you think maybe East Germans will want to stay and participate in reforming their country? That suggests you think German reunification is some ways off. What is your view on German reunification?
I don't say that they're related. Huh?
Is this bring it closer?
Well, I don't know. I think it's way too early to speak on that. I've spoken out on the question of German reunification. I noticed the President of France, President Mitterrand spoke out. I've heard what Chancellor Kohl has had to say about it. But Michael, I don't know whether this, the development of today speeds up the day or not.
Mr. President, will you consider lifting Jackson-Vanik restrictions on East Germany?
We're discussing a wide array of those subjects with the Soviets, I'm sure, including I know of their interest in talking about that, so we'll be prepared to talk about it. Well, I haven't talked to him, Leslie, since this development, because he just went off to Poland. I talked to him about this last week and made very clear to him that we thought, I think it was last week, that made very clear to him that we thought they were handling it with great sensitivity. It's an enormous burden on the Federal Republic, and I don't remember if that conversation, if I said, if we can be of any help, please let me know.
It's just spinning out of control. Secretary Baker commented earlier about how rapid the pace of change is being.
He expressed his interest in a common European home. We've phrased it differently. We've said a Europe, Mr. Gorbachev will understand. He sees it not only in Eastern Europe, but he sees it speeds up the day or not.
Mr. President, will you consider lifting Jackson-Vanik